Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Handoff on a single back formation. Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years with Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
That completion sets up a second down play. To the air, it's Russell. Makes a quick grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Grab behind the line. It's Horton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal.
Let's. Spider.
Grab made by the tight end. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a second and goal play for the offense.
Here we go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And tackled there by the defense.
And on second goal, the offense goes with the speed to try to get the ball out to the edge. But how about this defense? Not only are they physical, but here they show what kind of speed they have as well.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Sandoval. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Sooners keep the football on the move.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is
swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit just before the throw.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On first and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Come on, set,
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. But at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Oh, they need 8 yards on fourth down to keep this drive going.
42 Spider, tuna.
Looking for a receiver. Going for a big play downfield. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly exactly when you want to go to your littler slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with the conversion, keep those sticks moving.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. So the offense clicking out, they're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, it's Sandoval. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Breaking tackles. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And the Sooners are in the red zone now.
Hound 55 weak.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To the wideout. Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
2nd down and goal upcoming.
Unlock. Ready.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
And the extra point goes up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start to play before half.
Let's go!
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Fires it on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Looking for some space. It's Young.
The ball carrier is the running back. Brought down at the 8-yard line. Second down coming up.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. They finally corral him at the 1. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal.
29 Philly.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide!
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go. Terrier.
Dropping back, it's Sandoval. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle, it's Robinson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Incomplete. Brings up
Second down after the incompletion.
Logger. Get set. Get set.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Gibson. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
It leads to second down.
Second down play coming up.
Black 24. Black 24. Spider.
It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap. hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Takes the handoff. It's Young. He's past the marker and still going. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Sandoval. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Tries to get it to the running back. And that catch is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Sandoval. Pressure is coming. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback in his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Catch made on the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
29 Philly. Ready?
Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. The linebacker shifting around now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they come roaring back now. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Looking downfield, it's Sandoval. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Will not be brought down.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
16.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
Let's go.
And the wideout goes in motion. Fire to the right side, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught behind the line. It's Young. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the